The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hi. So every morning before the show, we have a little, meeting scheduled, just to make sure everybody's got what they need before the show and all of that. And it's supposed to start at a certain time, and then Lindsay a lot of times doesn't make it at that starting time. If she makes the show at all, we just never know,
right,
whether she's going to be here or not. So I just asked, would it make it easier if we backed up the meeting time 15 minutes? And she goes, well, I mean, any later is easier for me. It's just so hard.
Yeah. It's the worst.
It's so hard.
So hard. And honestly, this is recently you talked about this meeting. Do you know that's the first time I've ever heard about that? I don't even know what meeting you're talking about until you mentioned that.
When we get together at 5:30 every morning, start talking about what's coming up on the show and all of that sort of thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, that's a meeting.
5:30
Okay.
is so hard.
It's the worst.
So hard, guys.
Oh.
So hard.
It gets harder the more I do it. People are like, oh, is it easier now? No.
Yeah, it's because you're getting older. It's harder when you're older.
It's something.
Old people get up early just because they wake up.
Yeah.
They're up. They don't get up early and then get ready to start work.
It's true.
I always say old people get up so early in the mornings, but they're not getting up to, go work on the green chain at a lumber company.
That's so true. Yeah,
drink coffee and look out over the, where the sun's coming up and talk to mama. Get up, that sort of thing. But, people your age are usually slipping into that life, Lindsay.
Yeah. Well, you're right, because 9 times out of 10, when I wake up, my mom has already texted me about something. I'm like, what are you doing up?
Yeah.
She wakes up at 4.
So you got it on both ends. The older people in your life are waking up early, and your little children.
Yes. They're actually doing better now. And I'm like, where are you? Makes me sad. You're sleeping in. I mean, I wanted this. This.
See, Riggins, they're never happy.
Never happy.
They cry and want something, and then when they get it, they cry because they don't want it.
Literally, I was just thinking about this 2 hours ago when I was kind of awake in my sleep, how they would come in so early and cuddle with me, and now I don't get that.
Yeah.
And I complained about it. I was like, why are you waking up at 3 a.m.? But
yeah, and it was get in the bed. Just get in bed with me. Go back.
Yeah.
Now it's I miss the snuggle monkey. I miss my little snuggle monkeys.
I'm so sad.
Can't win.
You literally can't win.
No. And really who can't win is poor Kyle, your husband.
Yeah.
Bless his heart.
Bless his heart.
He
does the same thing, though. I can see his head like, wait, that used to happen with them, and now it's not happening. I'm like, yeah, now you know what I'm going through, but times 10 because I'm crazy.
Yeah. Always remember that, Riggins, when you get married. Whatever you're going through that's bad, whatever the situation, your wife's going through something 10 times worse.
Yeah, because she's probably a nut.
Always.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV and watch the show an extra funny each weekday. Sponsored by efile.com, making filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to our deals page for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, y'all know how jumpy I am? My wife always makes fun of me for being so jumpy.
Yeah.
You get startled so easily. It's so easy to startle him. Well, when she does that to me, because listen, she's not up yet, so she's not listening to this. So don't tell her I said this if you're one of her, hen friends. She has a loud voice. Not excruciatingly loud, but when you take how quiet of a person I am, like I don't yell and I don't speak loudly and all that. This is the way I speak all the time. Especially if I'm in public, then I'm way down here. I don't care if what I'm saying is about the table next to us is talking about how beautiful all of the ladies are and how handsome all the men are. I don't want them to hear what I'm saying. I'm very cautious about that. But she will walk in a room and just start because she doesn't make much noise when she walks, and she'll just start talking to me in that loud tone, and it makes me jump. Now, if I am concentrating on something on my computer or my phone, she'll come in out of nowhere because I leave the office door open the whole time while I'm working during the day. She'll sneak in there and I'm focused on my computer and she'll go, "Hey, did you talk to Lainey?" And when she does, I jump like that. And then she says, "Why are you so jumpy? What are you doing?" Like I'm doing something wrong.
Yeah.
So
Busted.
The other day I was out and I was sitting in on the porch, and my friend Mark was here, and he had walked off, kind of down the driveway to take a call. He got a business call and he walked off to take it. So I grabbed my phone and I'm returning a text to someone. She walks up behind me and I don't hear her. And she goes, "Who are you texting?"
Oh my God.
And I went, "Oh." I said, "My brother." She goes, "Oh, did he text you? You returning his text? You ought to be ashamed." So then I get a lecture about I need to be faster about returning people's texts. But that's not just her fault. My brother, if I don't return his text, he texts her and says, "Well, I guess Richie's fired me because I'm not hearing back from him. That must mean I got fired." So he's making fun of me for saying that because the program director of the other radio station didn't respond to me.
Yeah.
I thought he may be about to fire me.
Oh.
So, there are some people who are just jumpy who aren't up to anything, right?
Of course.
Just because I get focused on something in the quiet. And then all of a sudden this beautiful, yet a little bit higher volume, higher tone voice comes out of nowhere. And it's usually led by, "Hey."
Yeah.
"Hey, who you text?"
Startling.
It is.
Yes, I get startled easily.
"Hey, are you awake?" Oh my God.
"Hey."
I am now.
"I'm leaving. I got to go get my nails done, but I'm supposed to be getting an Amazon delivery. Be on the lookout for it." Okay.
They leave it on the porch.
Yeah.
That woman. Well, I love her though, I guess.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ and Riggins Show merch is back, and Prime Plus members are getting an extra 10% off at the deals page. Beanies, coffee mugs, and a mouse pad are now available at tjriggins.com/deals.
If you're ready to feel better from the inside out, it starts with Zevo Life. Zevo Life's premium wellness supplements are crafted to support energy, balance, and everyday health using high-quality ingredients you can trust. Better habits, better health, better you. Save 30% on Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. That's 30% off Zevo Life at tjriggins.com/deals with code TJ. Zevo Life. Imagine the smoky richness of bacon now packed into a perfectly seasoned sausage. Well, Big Fork Bacon Sausage is crafted in small batches with premium pork and bold, savory flavor you can taste in every single bite. Perfect for breakfast or any time of the day. Get a 20% discount with code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. That's 20% off with code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. Big flavor comes from Big Fork. Hey, talk radio just got more entertaining. You can listen to the TJ Riggins Show for real conversations, bold opinions, and the stories everybody's talking about. Well, it's my opinions on the news and our culture, so obviously it's going to be funny sometimes. I'll keep you informed and entertained. Weeknights from 7 to 9 now on 107.9 FM WBT or anytime you want at tjritchie.com. Don't miss the TJ Riggins Show.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Hey there.
We have a radio friend that was talking trash about BLTs the other day, which I love. It's one of my favorite sandwiches.
Mm-hmm.
But he said bacon is a complimentary meat. It should never be the star of the show. He was like, it's good on like a cheeseburger or it's good on, I don't know what else he said, but it's a complimentary meat. I was like, no, you're wrong, because if you have 2 strips of bacon on a BLT, that's just not a good BLT. Yeah. You have to have a lot of it on a BLT.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And whether or not it's the star or a side player depends on the amount.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And typically when you get a BLT at a diner or something, it's way too much lettuce and not enough bacon. They don't make them right. But if you've got a lot of bacon on it, that's a great BLT.
Yeah. I order a BLT, hold the L and the T.
Oh my God. Are you kidding?
Mm-mm. Yeah. It's just mayonnaise and bacon. and then I put a little hot sauce on it.
I want to see your fat doctor's reaction when you tell him that's your favorite sandwich. I like a BLT, hold the L and the T.
Yeah.
Add the M.
Yeah. But traditionally comes with mayo, so
it does, yeah.
And I like a club sandwich as well.
I do too.
Yeah. I could just do without that middle piece of bread.
Yeah.
And I never like bacon as a complimentary meat. I like it as the meat.
Mm-hmm.
Totally the same. I would prefer a cheeseburger without bacon on it, even though I love bacon. I don't want it on my burger, and I don't want it on like my pizza. I don't want it there.
Yeah, mix and mix. I don't. Well, pizza maybe, but burger no.
Yeah,
yeah. Pizza is it's part of my favorite pizza topping.
Yeah, you like bacon on pizza.
Yeah, beef and bacon, extra cheese.
Oh,
mm-hmm.
goes good with a bacon and mayo sandwich.
Yeah.
You hear about grilled cheese and tomato soup.
Yeah.
Mine is BLT and a large bacon and beef pizza. Hold the soup.
Sounds pretty good if I'm being totally honest with you. It sounds amazing.
I would scarf that right now.
Yeah. Well, Jeff Daniels was on a late night show. I think he was on Colbert, and he was talking about his favorite sandwich. And he said he takes a pita bread and leaves it unopened and then spreads a ton of peanut butter on it, then crushes up sour cream and onion ruffles on top of it.
Sour cream and chive.
Was sour cream and chive?
Sour cream. Cheddar and sour cream.
Cheddar and sour cream chips on top of that. And then he pours barbecue sauce over it. So peanut butter, sour cream and cheese and sour cream ruffles, and barbecue sauce, and then folds it over. And I was like, oh, TJ loves a fold over, but I don't know and he loves peanut butter. I don't know if he's going to love that.
No, I wouldn't. Now maybe the barbecue sauce is sweet because I'm thinking he said it was that Japanese barbecue sauce. So maybe it's a little sweet, but still, no, you don't want to mess up good peanut butter with barbecue sauce and cheddar sour cream chips.
I could have done the peanut butter with the chips, maybe, but you add the barbecue sauce and I'm out.
Yeah.
Right.
My brother takes those really soft white pita things and uses it as a pizza crust, and he'll put pizza sauce and cheese on it and put it in the oven.
Like the naan, real soft.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it's?
Yeah.
So good.
That sounds pretty good too. Well,
yeah, but no peanut butter.
No peanut butter. Just a little sandwich talk on the TJ and Riggins Show.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV and watch the show and extra funny each weekday. Sponsored by efile.com, making filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to our deals page for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
The
perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Well, I mean, as long as Riggins has started sandwich talk this morning, we might as well continue. First of all, you notice I did say sandwich. Usually, you know, if you say the word is sandwich, people will automatically say, yeah, it's not sandwich. And that's not the one that I hear more often that is wrong. I hear samwich. SAMWICH, sandwich. And then the second one that I hear more often that is wrong is sandwich. We had 2 sandwiches. Just a note, you know, maybe you want to be on the lookout for that. Sure. But McDonald's is coming next Tuesday, I think, with their biggest burger ever. It's the Big Arch, they're calling it.
Okay.
The Big Arch. And it's 2 quarter-pound patties with white cheddar. I don't think it's got bacon on it. Like we were talking about the bacon.
Yeah.
But it's got a bunch of stuff on it I wouldn't want. 2 quarter-pound beef patties, 3 slices of white cheddar, crispy onions. That's okay.
Yeah.
Slivered raw onions. No. Lettuce. No. And then it comes with a Big Arch sauce on it, which is, quote, a perfect balance of mustard, pickle, and sweet tomato flavors. So in other words, it's like that, what they call a burger sauce on the internet every time they make a burger, where they mix mustard, mayonnaise, and pickles together.
Yeah.
Mustard, mayonnaise, ketchup, and pickles. So the sweet tomato flavors, that's ketchup. I'm guaranteeing you that.
Yeah.
It's ketchup. So instead of, you know, it's like, oh, well, I'm going to show you something fancy. Instead of just putting mustard and mayo and ketchup, we're going to make a burger sauce. And we're going to start with a little mustard, and then we're going to mix that in with a little ketchup and then a little mayonnaise, and then spread that burger sauce on.
Gourmet.
Yeah. Now, Tech D Rob swears that that's better than actually putting those 3 condiments on the burger separately.
No. I usually trust his fast food opinions, but that's ridiculous.
Well, because this is not fast food. This is homemade burgers where people do the special burger sauce.
Oh,
they're doing that at home. So,
okay.
You know.
Is it necessary to have the fried onions and the regular onions? I think that's an overload.
Well, yeah, I'm not a fan of raw onions anyway, so that's too much for me. But I mean, I could do the crispy onions, meaning the fried onion straw type things. It's 1,057 calories. Who cares about that? If you're eating a big McDonald's burger, you know that it's not healthy. It's not going to help you lose weight. That's for sure. They say it's going to run about $12 to $15.
Oh my God.
What?
12 for the burger, maybe 15 for the meal deal. But what it has let me know is that now McDonald's is going to have white cheddar in the house. So if I ever go back to McDonald's anytime soon, which I'm dreaming of doing someday in the near future, I can get my McDouble with white cheddar instead of that yeller cheese.
Yes. Better.
Mm-hmm. But 2 quarter-pound patties is just too much. That's too much meat.
That's a lot of meat.
Mm-mm. Too much. The bread to meat ratio is off on that.
Wait,
I like a thin McDonald's burger.
I mean, I would try it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd eat it before I got out of the parking lot.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Fridays, don't miss Riggins Week in Review, sponsored by Liqueur Gummies, helping your body recover after drinking. Get 20% off using code TJ at liqueur.com or the deals page at tjriggins.com.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Ooh. Thank you so much for listening. We appreciate it. We really, really do. You have no idea how much. We're here. Riggins, Lindsay, I am TJ El Jefe. Lindsay, how old were you when you were allowed to start wearing makeup outside of when your mama would paint you all up for dance recitals and stuff, but really wearing makeup?
I have a vision of being in 9th grade.
Okay. How old were you the first time you ever wore fake nails?
Oh, I have a vision of me being very young. I think it was middle school.
Really?
Yeah. I
You
think
had some Lee press-on nails or something, or did your mom take you to get acrylic overlays?
we got acrylic overlays.
Ooh.
And they were $15, full set. Lee nails to be exact.
Yeah.
1997.
Now, it was just for you to wear around, or was it for you to just wear for dance or something?
I think I did it for some kind of dance.
Yeah.
And I think it just kind of stuck. And I think I was in 8th grade.
Okay.
Yeah. And then it never went away. Those French tips, they never went away.
All right. Well, this is a teacher, and she's talking about her students having fake nails and sending a message to the parents about it. Listen.
Please stop sending your first graders to school with fake nails unless they can still zip their coat, they can hold a pencil, they can use their scissors. If they can do all those things, I don't care. YOLO. Live your best life. Wear your fake nails. But if you put fake nails on your first grader and they can't zip their coat, guess who's zipping their coat for them? Guess who's tying their shoes for them? Guess who's showing them alternate ways to hold their pencils because of their fake nails? It's your teachers. Please.
All right,
I could not agree more.
Got another teacher complaining.
Now,
Who's complaining? Your teacher. Guess who's doing that? Your teacher. No, I'm just kidding, teachers. I'm just kidding. My mama was a teacher. Not a good one, but she was a teacher. No, my mom was a great teacher. She won Teacher of the Year. But whether they can zip their coat or any of that stuff, should the first grader be wearing fake nails anyway?
okay, I have a comment about this. Delilah wears some little, Dollar Tree press-ons on the weekends, and I do not let her wear them to school. She thinks they're fun, whatever, fine.
Mm-hmm.
He told me some of her classmates wear them to school, and I'm mortified. I'm blown away because I don't even like her wearing them in the house. I think she's way too young.
Okay, so this is just a play thing, like a dress-up thing. It's not where you're just trying to make your daughter, or these people trying to make their daughters look glamorous or whatever.
No, I think it's just an obsession to have nails and like talk with them and be, they want to be like, they want to act like they're older, but I had a problem with even putting them on for the weekend. But she told me her classmates, kindergarten, they're wearing them to school.
Yeah, well, then that shouldn't be the case. But I'm surprised you aren't more against the whole thing.
I know.
But then again, next thing I guess we'll see your daughter at kindergarten graduation in body glitter.
Right. I was, and it
parent over there.
Yeah, well.
Mama like daughter.
Mm-hmm.
TJ Riggins and Lindsay want to thank you for listening. Let's go! This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's TJ, and I'm what they call a professional influencer. Let me get our listeners to love your business as much as they love me with a TJ and Riggins Show influencing campaign. Go to tjriggins.com, hit the advertise link, and let's go.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
So, Lindsay goes to a Bible study once a week, and it's a bunch of women. And is it at your church?
Yes.
Okay. So, bunch of highfalutin women at their church. She's been into every lesson deeply so far, each session. But this session is about building a stronger marriage. And they specifically said you can't just come in and gripe about your husband. What they're focusing on is how to be a better wife and mother and all of that. Right?
Yes.
And Lindsay is not nearly as into this one, shockingly, as she has been the ones prior to this.
That is not true. Maybe a little.
How much has she talked about how great it was, Regan? Because in the other one, she's like, well, we're studying the book of Ruth. And yesterday we talked about da-da-da-da-da-da, and it's made me want to read the whole Bible and da-da-da-da. The only time she talks about the one about this one where it's how to be a better wife and helper to your husband is when we drag it out of her. And it's usually delivered with some kind of sarcasm.
I'm doing a quiet study.
Okay. So what did y'all talk about yesterday? What was the crux of the lesson?
So yesterday was about it was a lot of things, but basically what I took from it is how your energy in the house translates with everyone's energy. And you all know what that means. If mom's upset,
Mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy.
Right. I mean, she didn't say that, but that's what I'm
Yeah.
And to, pause, think, and then react in a calm,
Now, luckily for you, you've had a mentor since you were 24 that says those kinds of things all the time.
Actually, pretty much everything she said, you could have taught the lesson. You could have taught the lesson. How traditional marriage is gone and we need to revive it. And I mean, just, I don't know, every single thing.
Having little Christian babies.
Yes.
Need to be doing that.
Yeah. Every single thing. So.
And that, has she gotten into the part where a husband's main goal in life is to make his wife happy, and when his wife's not happy, that's the worst thing that can happen to him?
Yes. And they don't know what you're festering. Like, let's say you're mad, they're not helping you. Well, they think they're helping you. They don't know until you tell them, and so on and so on.
Right.
So I already knew everything, basically.
That's a good reason for you not to even go now.
Yeah.
I already know all this stuff.
Yeah.
But the only thing is that I never told you where it is biblically.
Right.
Because I don't know.
Right.
I can't cite, chapter and verse of these kinds of things. But it's good. It's good that you're going, and all these other hens are in there learning how to be better helpers to their husbands.
You can tell my Bible is highlighted to death during this thing. It's just like, it's basically all neon yellow, my Bible, during this study.
Because you got to be able to go back and say, yeah, he does want me to do that.
Yeah. Let's say that.
Oh, so hard.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins.
On the next TJ and Riggins Show, it's another edition of Now Trending, sponsored by Zevo Life. Improve your health and start your 30-day risk-free guarantee with 30% off using code TJ at zevo.life or the deals page at tjriggins.com.
Imagine a blanket that feels like a hug. That's the Bubble Cuddle blanket from Cozy Earth. Ultra soft, luxurious, and designed to be so comfortable, you'll never want to let go of it. It's the blanket for movie nights, lazy mornings, and the best sleep you've had in years. Right now, get 41% off when you use code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. That's 41% off with code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals. Order it now and upgrade your comfort.
The best place to get all your tax filing done this year is efile.com. We have a link at the deals page at tjriggins.com where you can get 20% off if you e-file your IRS taxes. E-file makes filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to tjriggins.com/deals for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
Every weekday, listen to or watch TJ and Riggins After Show Extra Funny at the Media Center at tjriggins.com. Sponsored by Big Fork Brands with bold bacon sausage and Chicago-style sauces available with 20% off using code TJ at tjriggins.com/deals.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Ooh. What's happening? That's what we're finding out. What's happening?
Well, last night was the season 50 premiere of Survivor. I swear, there are so many people that still watch Survivor, and my parents, I think, are two of those people.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's one of the most successful TV shows of all time. And season 50, and they interviewed Jeff Probst, who's still doing, he said it's just been such a huge part of his life. I said, I bet it has. Like, that's his whole thing is Survivor.
Because they do 2 seasons a year.
Okay.
Yeah. So one of them, there's something about Survivor that is always going to be in my mind forever. And the first season of Survivor, my daughter was a tiny baby. We were new parents, and every night I would give her a bath and give her last bottle while I was watching Survivor on Thursdays. Because I had to watch it because that's all anybody was talking about. So I had to be up to date on it the next morning.
Yeah,
and I would put her on a pillow and hold her like this and feed her. And I had a lazy boy recliner that was a rocker, and I would rock her to sleep like that. And even as a little baby, when she would hear that didgeridoo thing, her eyes would perk up like that. She knew that sound.
She knew.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I?
So don't they have past people on there now that are competing again? I think they have all-stars on there now.
Yeah, so it's 24 people, all fan favorites, including they brought back a guy named Mike White, who you might recognize. He's the creator of White Lotus, which is one of the biggest shows on HBO.
He's a sick freak is what he is.
Oh, I don't know a thing about him.
Well,
but I know that he started
what he created, especially in this last season of White Lotus. Some of the storylines and the things that happened just show that a mind that could think of that kind of thing is a mind I don't want to be around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he started as a contestant on Survivor, so he's back. And the other names I didn't recognize, but Survivor was a huge deal. Who is it?
Isn't that guy's name Colt? That was from Dallas, really good looking guy. He was on Curb Your Enthusiasm, Riggins, where they said, we're going to have dinner with a survivor tonight. And they made it seem like it was going to be a Holocaust survivor, but it was a guy from Survivor. That good looking guy, he's back as one of the fan favorites. I can't remember his name. I think it's Colt.
Okay.
Do you remember that episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm?
I don't, but that sounds like a Curb Your Enthusiasm episode. Oh, we meant this guy, the contestant from Survivor.
and the rabbi was bringing him to dinner. Do you mind if I bring a survivor? He said, "Oh, we'd be honored." He shows up with this guy.
Is it Colton? I'm trying to look him up.
Yeah, that's it, Colton.
Oh, he's cute.
There have been some good-looking people on Survivor. By the end of the game, they're all pretty scrawny, but they've had some handsome and pretty faces on that show for sure. So that kicked off last night, and it wraps up in May. And then TJ pointed out earlier, McDonald's announced their biggest burger ever. It's called the Arch Burger, and it's out next Tuesday.
Big Arch.
Is it called the Big Arch? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like a double quarter pounder with cheese, but with added lettuce and more slices of cheese.
White cheddar.
And white cheddar, yeah, and crispy onions. It does sound really good. But there's a dating website that is undergoing a major overhaul, and now you may be on board with it. We're going to help you find love coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Connect with and follow the TJ and Riggins Show on Facebook/TJ Riggins Show. And make sure to share and like new behind-the-scenes videos from the show. Follow us at the Media Center at tjriggins.com.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right. Rolling right along. What a wonderful day. What a wonderful day already. Yeah.
It's a wonderful day, wonderful week heading into Friday tomorrow. It's an exciting weekend coming up, except for unless you live in the Northeast. These videos of this blizzard that have ripped through New York City and all those. It looks, I think a blizzard at this point in the year would break me. Yeah. They're dealing with over a foot of snow in some places. It just looks absolutely miserable. I saw New York City is paying people $30 an hour to just go out in the street and shovel the snow. I mean, it sounds awful.
And then, of course, you got the reports that they go out there and they get the shovel. They get it from the city, and then they go out there, but they don't do anything. And then they go pick up their check for $30, $60. They hadn't shoveled anything.
Milking the government.
No supervisor over them.
Well, yeah, because $30, it ain't worth it.
Yeah. It's just crazy. But I know they're gonna bounce back from this. I believe they will rebuild. But I saw this thing about a dating website. You know, remember Ashley Madison?
Mm-hmm.
Their slogan.
Singer.
Say it again.
She was my favorite singer.
Is that right? Their slogan was "Life's short, have an affair," and that's what they were known for, is like hooking up people, usually wealthy men who were looking to cheat on their wives. That was sort of what was happening. And then I forget what year the leak happened, but all the information of the clients and the people that were using the services were leaked online. And a lot of people, a lot of prominent, powerful people were brought down by that data leak.
Wasn't that Duggar guy, the Duggar, one of the kids caught up in Ashley Madison in his sex scandal and stuff? And that really broke it open to a lot of people, is what Ashley Madison actually was.
Yeah, I do recall there being a connection there. I don't remember the details, but I think you're right about that.
Because that was when my wife learned what it was. And then right after that, every time she would see me on my phone, she'd go, "Are you on Ashley Madison?"
Yeah.
I saw one of them Duggars on it.
Yeah.
That is how she would find out too. Maybe the little chocolatiers were on it. She would have found out as well. But now they're rebranding. Ashley Madison is looking to make a comeback, and they're saying we're switching from an affairs website to what they call discreet dating. And they said, we live in a world where every part of your relationship is then posted on social media, from hard launching a boyfriend or soft launching a girlfriend, to, first dates and anniversaries. It's all posted on social media, and they're appealing to people that don't want to be a part of that kind of culture. So it makes a lot of sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
I would be into discreet dating.
Yeah, well, because they probably looked at it like, all right, we've lost so much business now that people, the housewives have figured out what we're about. We got to do something else. Remember when OnlyFans tried to, do this whole push to where you don't have to be doing, home pornography to be on OnlyFans, and it's for other things. That didn't last very long. Nobody wanted to be associated with it. But you don't need to be on a service to be discreet dating. You just meet the person and then say, let's not talk about this on social media.
Yeah.
You don't have to meet on Ashley Madison.
Yeah, but what girl wants to not be on social media that looks good?
Oh, you mean, I mean like together with the boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know social media young women,
Normally, they're going to want to post
conceited women.
Oh,
young, full of themselves women. I mean, my wife makes us stay in a discreet marriage where I can't tell anybody that we're together, just because she's ashamed, not because she wants anybody else. I don't hold my hand in public. God.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Make sure you subscribe to the TJ and Riggins Show on YouTube. Just search TJ Riggins TV on YouTube and make sure you subscribe so you never miss when a new show is posted. And the best part is that it's totally free. Subscribe to our YouTube channel today.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Have you been hearing me talk about my night show that I do on the news talk station in Charlotte? And you haven't listened to the podcast yet? Tuesday night's show was actually, I think, a good one for you to check out if you haven't checked it out yet. I feel like it was a pretty good range of the I don't know, the personality and the way I deliver the stories and analysis and all of that, to make it where it's just not straightforward news, yelling, screaming, that sort of thing. So if you've thought about sampling it, checking it out, then Tuesday, just go to tjriggins.com and you can find the podcast for the TJ Ritchie Show and go to Tuesday night. And that beep you just heard, it was Lindsay rushing out to go check it. I didn't mean now, Lindsay.
Oh, sorry.
I meant for you later.
I couldn't wait.
Yeah. Okay. So we're always looking to lose weight, you know. I'm on a diet program. I'm not taking any of the weight loss drugs or anything like that. But if you are, then that's your business. I don't have anything against you. Not judging you. But it looks like the people in China have come up with the perfect way to lose weight. It is called the plastic wrap eating process. Have you seen this? Have y'all seen this?
No.
Plastic wrap diet. What you do is you take a piece of saran wrap and you put it, like hold it up to your, you know, it's big enough to cover your face, but you don't press it in all over your face. You just put it where when you put food in your mouth, it's on top of the plastic wrap. So the plastic wrap is in your mouth and you chew the food and then spit it out.
Okay. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Now I know what you're talking about. And I think it's stupid. Why not just chew it and get the flavor and spit it out?
It says that you get the flavor anyway, which, you know, I do that. You know, I've done that from time to time where I would chew, especially if it's something sweet.
Yeah.
Like I'll throw a Reese's miniature in my mouth and chew it up and spit it out. You know, that not now. I don't do that now, but back when I was really into nutrition and weight training and stuff like that. But I guess this keeps any of the fat and stuff from going into your system because none of the juices or anything releases into your system. But
that's the fun part. You just get like a little micro taste.
But not to mention that one of the things that we learn at the youngest age is to not put plastic over your face.
Yeah.
Correct.
Now, of course, where I grew up in Winfield, Louisiana, it was don't put plastic bags over your head or plastic over your face and don't get inside an old refrigerator on the front porch.
Which it's wild.
Yeah.
That you even have to be told that.
Yeah,
But
they
also,
actually ran public service announcements telling people when they moved their old refrigerator out of the house into the yard or onto the porch to take the door off of it. So kids wouldn't try to use it as a hiding place or a clubhouse.
So this was happening a lot.
I swear. Yeah, enough to where it was an issue. And you'd see them all over people's yards and stuff.
That's wild.
And they weren't out there because Daddy needed a beer fridge on the porch. They didn't work anymore. They were saving them for parts. So be careful.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Follow us on Instagram /TJ Riggins Show. Sponsored by Lily and Grace, offering a wide range of furniture, accessories, light fixtures, and gifts at lilyandgrace.com.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Riggins, if somebody comes and stays with you as a guest, a house guest, you would say, not just coming over for dinner or whatever, but what would they do that you would say makes them a bad house guest? Other than the pranks I used to play on you whenever I'd stay with you in your apartment in the city.
Yeah, I would say either of those things. What's the worst thing you could do? Maybe sleep way too late. That's annoying to me. Wake up, get up.
What about you, Lindsay?
I would say stay up too late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to say probably, talking too much.
Oh,
Okay.
Just yapping the whole time.
yeah.
I'm kidding. But this lady is she's admitting that she's not a good house guest and she's warning people not to invite her over. if they have a problem with this because it's just something that she's going to do. Listen.
Don't invite me to your crib because I be pouring big cups of juice. I'm talking about big fat cups of juice, and I might go in for seconds. So if you stingy with your groceries and just, I'm going to stay at home, boo.
Big fat cups of juice.
You need to bring your own juice then.
She's going to drink up all your juice.
I love that she chose juice instead of, anything else. That was funny.
And what adult has juice? I mean, if you have kids, you have juice, but.
But I mean, I guess, adults have orange juice in their fridge. But I didn't figure she was talking about orange juice. I figured she was talking about like kids kind of good juice, like apple juice and cranberry, that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Listen, I don't buy juice, but if a cup of juice is sat in front of me, I will drink every drop of it. Fruit punch.
Yeah.
Remember 5 Alive? I used to love that stuff too.
Yes.
I love party punch, like from a punch bowl.
Mm-hmm.
It has a little fizz to it. It's fruity, but it's got a little fizz in it.
Love that.
You said 5 Alive. That reminded me of that. My wife's grandmother's punch recipe calls for 5 Alive.
Really?
Yeah.
So they still make it?
Oh, yeah.
I think so.
Wow.
But I would actually think that for me, a bad house guest is somebody who won't help themselves to something that they want. Where they sit there and then I got to keep offering them stuff and going and getting it and everything. I always say, if you come over to my house, then I'll get you the first of whatever it is. But after that, I'm going to tell you whatever else you want, just help yourself.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If you starve, you starve.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Getting it.
It's like, it made me really happy when my friend Mark was here this weekend and he ate all my pork rinds and peanuts. I was thrilled.
Yeah.
He's comfortable.
Love
Your house
seeing you so comfortable as I'm writing pork rinds and peanuts on the grocery list.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Of course, I'm just kidding. We ate them all together. But I'm not a big juice person.
Oh, no.
I'm not a big orange juice or any of that.
No.
Apple juice?
Yeah, I like apple juice, and I really like. Only way I like orange juice or cranberry juice is if it's spirited.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best, and it keeps you from getting bladder infections.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Congratulations, Sharon from North Carolina, who won a TJ Riggins beanie as our weekly subscribe and win winner. Subscribe to any of our podcast platforms at tjriggins.com/win and you're entered. Sponsored by Cozy Earth. Use code TJ for 41% off at our deals page or at CozyEarth.com.
Buying or selling a home doesn't have to be stressful when you have the right team. The Temple team at Keller Williams Realty brings you local expertise, strong negotiation skills, dazzling marketing, and professional service. From the very first showing to the final signature, they're with you every step of the way. Move with confidence. Find the Temple team right now at tjriggins.com/deals. They've been friends of ours forever, and they're the only ones my wife and I use for real estate. It's the Temple team at Keller Williams Realty.
If you ever see me out and you think, wow, Lindsay's skin looks so good, I need to tell her. Don't, unless you have an extra half hour, because I get so pumped about Love Into skincare products. I can go on and on literally for 30 minutes about how awesome these products are. They're all natural. They plump, tighten, moisturize your skin, and it really works. Natural products that work. Sign me up. So for more information, go to tjriggins.com/deals. You are going to love the way your skin looks.
Follow us on Instagram /TJ Riggins Show. Sponsored by Lily and Grace, offering a wide range of furniture, accessories, light fixtures, and gifts at lilyandgrace.com.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey. Here we are on that downslide into the weekend. Happy Thursday to you.
That's right. Happy Thursday. And these are just some of the top trending topics. The 2026 Rock and Roll Hall of Fame nominees were announced this week. And there are a lot of people that have been nominated for the first time. But New Edition is nominated. Oasis, Pink, Sade, Luther Vandross, Wu-Tang Clan, Mariah Carey, Phil Collins, Melissa Etheridge. I'm surprised some of those people are not already in there.
Yeah, like Sade.
Sade. I mean, Mariah Carey.
I love Sade. Always have.
amazing.
And I would love her even if she weren't beautiful.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure, yeah. But thank God I'll never have to prove it.
Right.
That's right.
She is beautiful.
And a soldier of love.
Mm.
So yeah, but Oasis, I'm also surprised is not in there. Wu-Tang Clan. Why are there never country artists? Do they look at country artists as like not cool enough to be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? Because they let rap and hip hop people be in.
Yeah, I'm sure they just, because country has its own stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe. I don't know. But I mean, if you're not going to let country in there, then you shouldn't let any other formats but rock and roll be in there, any other genres.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's racist.
You think?
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame's racist.
Yeah.
Is Charlie Daniels in it, though? I think Charlie Daniels is probably in it.
I don't know. And there's a lot of people in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame that you've never heard of, but they had, they wrote songs or they wrote really famous songs, I think. But I think it's
a thing in the world about the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Oh no!
First of all, it's in Cleveland.
Is it?
And and second of all, if Oasis is up for it, then yeah.
Oh, you don't like Oasis?
No. They're a little too whiny for me.
Too whiny.
So it sounds like somebody's looking back in anger. No offense.
Somebody got ditched for the prom.
I used to cry to Wonderwall.
Say it again. You used to cry to Wonderwall?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
I don't like they're foreign sounding whiny. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Fair enough. So those nominees are out this week. You can go check that out. The Mega Millions jackpot is up to $500 million. The next drawing is tomorrow night. So if you play the Mega Millions lottery, I don't know what that ticket costs. I know a Powerball is $2. I don't know what a Mega Millions will cost you.
I think they're more.
Are they?
I think so, yeah.
I think they're $5.
Ooh. It's a little rich for my blood, but $500 million, not too bad. That would be a great way to head into 2026 with. Love that. And then sorry, go ahead.
If I win the lottery, I know the first thing that my wife is going to do. She's going to call that gay guy with all the tattoos to find us a lottery dream house. His name's David. We watch him all the time. He's really cool. But yeah, he goes around after people have won the lottery and helps them find their dream house.
Love that.
Yeah.
That's a cool idea for a show.
Yeah.
He's a really cool guy.
Do they always pick, I imagine them picking the worst houses, like lottery winners. I just picture them not having any sense of taste.
They're not all like Mega Millions winners. Some of them won on a scratch off and they won $200,000. So they go buy a house in their budget and all that. Yeah.
I'm the same way though. I picture like I want a Vegas casino in my basement with a pole.
Yeah, what's the house version of like Pimp My Ride, where they put like a fish tank in the back seat? Like that's the house they're gonna pick. I don't know.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Hey, it's TJ, and I'm what they call a professional influencer. Let me get our listeners to love your business as much as they love me with a TJ and Riggins Show influencing campaign. Go to tjriggins.com, hit the advertise link, and let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Listen everywhere. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
All right.
So I'm thinking about this audio that TJ played earlier about the teacher that was complaining about parents who send their daughters to school, their first graders to school with fake nails on. And that was just mind blowing to me. I went to a Catholic school growing up, so I don't know that our dress code was stricter than public schools or any other private school, but boys weren't allowed to have their hair touch their collar. The girls' skirts had to fingertip length, I think, or to their knees. I forget what it was,
Yeah.
but it didn't strike me as overly strict. But I guarantee you, if a first grader showed up with fake nails on, they would have, I don't know what the punishment would have been other than calling the parent and being like, you need to come fix this. I don't know.
You're not a good fit for our school.
Mm-hmm. I went to public school. We didn't even have a private school in my hometown. And there was a dress code.
Yeah.
Little girls would not have been able to come to school with fake nails. And then, in middle school when girls start, because mini skirts were popular in the 80s and they had to measure them. Every teacher, if you walked in the class and they thought your skirt was too short, they'd, call you out in the hall and measure it.
Yeah.
It couldn't be any higher than 6 inches above the knee.
6 inches above the knee. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
they weren't even allowed to wear jeans in my high school until my senior year. They had a whole big ruckus about it at a school board meeting where girls could wear jeans. Boys could always wear jeans. Girls couldn't wear jeans.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm going to church.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could wear, I don't know, khaki pants or things like that, more casual things. You just could not wear blue jeans, denim.
Gotcha.
And then that got passed by the school board. And then didn't take very long before that slope got slippery. And now if you walked in there, the teachers are running around in dungarees and sweatshirts with writing on it. Probably graphics of somebody flipping you the bird.
Yeah.
Was that fair, though, to let the boys wear jeans but not the girls? That doesn't seem fair at all.
Well, that's what they determined.
Yeah.
That it wasn't fair.
I get that.
They should have gone the other way and said, boys can't wear jeans. Dungarees ruin a lot of fine establishments. Once you start allowing dungarees, Brother Riggins, then you might as well just take all the rules away. It's a free-for-all at that point. The inmates is running the asylum.
Total anarchy when the teachers
attitudes come out.
Oh, yeah.
I was kind of surprised, Lindsay, when you said you started wearing makeup maybe in the 9th grade is when I thought you would have been one of those girls that would have rushed into the bathroom at school and put on all the makeup and then take it off before you got home kind of thing.
No, I just felt like that was a lot of work. I might have worn like a mascara or something younger. I can't really remember, but full on makeup, 9th grade.
Yeah, our friend Alexis that used to work with us, she would change clothes and everything once she got to school because her mama made all of her clothes, made her wear a uniform even though the school didn't require it.
Okay, that's wild.
Yeah, so when she got to school, she would take her little bad butt into the restroom and change clothes and put on makeup and stuff and then change back before she got home.
Wow. One of my good friends was Mormon and she did that too. She put on makeup, changed, and then 5 hours later, taking it all. It just seems like a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
It's a lot of work to be bad.
Yeah.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel at TJ Riggins TV and watch the show and extra funny each weekday. Sponsored by efile.com, making filing individual federal and state returns easy. Go to our deals page for 20% off when you e-file with efile.com.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Well, big underwear is back at it. You know how everybody's talking about big pharma is out of control? Well, big underwear is out of control. They're doing this thing once again, trying to get the word out that everybody should replace all their drawers every 6 months.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Somebody from this article said, doctors generally recommend replacing underwear every 6 to 9 months because washing doesn't remove everything. Like bacteria, virus, germs, fungi, all of that.
Are we talking about my toddler with, not toddler now, 4 with skid marks? Because yes. But if you're an adult, no.
No, we're talking about adults.
I know. It's
That's it, so.
silly.
But drawers are expensive.
They are expensive.
Yes.
And I have 3 ways that I'd choose to go about my day when my underwear is concerned. I either am sans draws. I wear very soft cotton boxers, or I wear boxer briefs.
Mm-hmm.
And the boxer briefs are mainly just for working out. But the other 2 are, split not quite evenly. I mean, I'm more so without draws than I am with the boxers. But if you go and just buy, like say you go to Walmart and buy a pack of Hanes boxer briefs, they're expensive.
They are.
Yeah.
And then that's why I guess these underwear companies are wanting you to buy draws more and telling you that, you're going to get sick from your dirty draws.
Yeah.
What doctor is recommending you throw out your underwear? I'm like, I came here for my cholesterol. He's like, you throw away your boxers. I'm getting a new doctor. I don't know. What are you telling me?
Yeah. And when women go to the doctor, they hide their underwear in their clothes. So
yeah,
doctors don't even know what their draws look like.
You just roll it up in there.
Yeah. And put it between like when they fold their jeans and shirt up or whatever, Riggins, they put their underwear between them or underneath them so you can't see their underwear.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a tragedy. That must have been that's like a little thrill for the doctor in his already stressful workday. At least I get to see some panties.
See a little hot pink coming out of there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're right. The doctors are all men. Sounds like that's what he was saying to me. Isn't it what he sounded like to you, Lynn?
That's what I just wrote down in my book.
TJ Riggins and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, it's Lindsay, and I'm so excited to share. We've got an extra funny segment now. We do it every weekday just for Prime Plus subscribers, along with getting you a commercial-free version of the shows to both watch and listen to. Go to the homepage of tjriggins.com and click Prime to sign up today.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Well, I thought about our dearly departed brother Ace yesterday, because they have released the lineup for this year's Rocklahoma. He never went to Rocklahoma, but he always got excited about it. He wanted to go. It was a bucket list thing for him to get to go to Rocklahoma, which is a big festival in Oklahoma. And let's see, this 2026, the headliners are going to be Slayer, Godsmack, and Papa Roach.
Oh,
yep. Friday night, it starts September 4th. Friday night of the festival is Godsmack, Stone Temple Pilots, Hollywood Undead, Yellow Wolf, Jet, Crossfade, Buck Cherry, Slaughter, and more, it says. Now, I like Godsmack, and I like Hollywood Undead. And of course, I like Slaughter from the 80s, being a hair band and a... What, Lynn?
STP? Anybody?
Yeah, STP. Although their lead singer is no longer with us on this earth because of the heron. Heron took him, yeah. Let's see. Saturday is Papa Roach, Cypress Hill, Dropkick Murphys. Oh, come with me now. Oh, come with... Isn't that Dropkick Murphys?
No idea.
No, I don't know. Pennywise, Black Veil Brides, Wolf Mother, Living Color, and others. Living Color, the I'm the cult of personality.
Yep.
Slayer on their 40th anniversary.
Gosh.
It's the 40th anniversary of their iconic Reign of Blood album.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Idiot.
Black Label Society, The Pretty Reckless, Insane Clown Posse, Suicidal Tendencies, or if you're cool, ST.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm. So there you go.
Wow.
And I don't know. I know you're wondering, Riggins, but I don't know how you get tickets or when they go on sale or whatever. But it's the weekend of September 4th. So a nice fall weekend for you in Oklahoma.
Sure. I can't wait to see Wolf Mother.
Well, I mean, they had to put Wolf Mother and Yellow Wolf on 2 different nights because they don't get along. The wolves are colliding. They're not from the same pack.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins.
TJ Riggins Prime has a free section with special deals and offers just for Prime Plus members, including a special 10% off the new TJ Riggins swag, now available at tjriggins.com.
At Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress, our interior design team handpicks the most popular styles that look great in the homes around Lake Norman.
We display them beautifully in our showroom so you can see and feel them. We help you visualize your rooms with our design boards.
And our 5-star delivery team stages it all perfectly in your home so you can love where you live, Lake Norman.
Right now, during our New Year's sales event, save hundreds on your new furniture. Only at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress.
Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Warm weather is right around the corner. I can feel it. Well, I can't feel it. Not yet, but I know it's coming. So you know what that means? I'm going to Lily and Grace in Langtree very soon. They can spruce your house up in a flash and get it ready for the warm weather, ready for spring, ready for summer. They have all kinds of decor. They have rugs, pillows, chandeliers, kitchenware, china, gifts for people. You name it, they have it. And the best part is she can come to you, so no hassle. Check out Lily and Grace in Langtree today or go to tjriggins.com/deals.
New radio is your new marketing, advertising, and influencing dream option. Go to tjriggins.com/explosion. The future of advertising is here. tjriggins.com/explosion.
The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. The man, the myth, the yellow wolf of radio broadcasting.
I'll take that. I love Yellow Wolf.
Or Wolf Mother.
It's Yellow Wolf.
Yellow Wolf, yeah.
Yellow Wolf, not yellow. Don't make that mistake.
Yeah, Yeller Wolf.
Yellow. YELA Wolf.
Okay. All right. I like him. Well, I'm going to follow him on Instagram or something.
Yeah.
So the people in the Northeast are still digging themselves out of this blizzard, this historic blizzard. The videos and pictures look absolutely miserable, but they seem to be handling it just fine. I just saw a viral video of a 90-year-old woman walking down the New York City sidewalks with a cane, making her way through this cleared path. And then a woman stops what she's doing and gets down and clears the snow in front of this old lady. And I thought, you don't really see that in New York City that often, those kind of tender moments, but I thought it was a really nice Good Samaritan kind of thing to do. So,
yeah, but you didn't see the rest of the video where the quote unquote Good Samaritan robbed the lady.
Oh,
she mugged her.
I don't know that happened in the video. I don't remember seeing that.
It sounds more accurate though.
So yeah, they are dealing with it. I'm sure they could use a bowl of chili. Today is National Chili Day. Do you guys think beans belong in chili?
Yes.
Yeah, I do.
I do too.
And I can't have beans on my diet, so I have to make the chili and then heat chili beans on the side for Jody to put them in her chili.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know.
What is it about beans that you can't have?
They're carbs.
They're carbs.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've worked with a lot of people that don't eat beans. Alexis did not eat beans. Tech D Rob does not eat beans. And they all say it's like a texture thing, which I'm starting to think is like a millennial / Gen Z thing. Cause I know a lot of Gen Zers don't like beans either.
Yeah. It's just a way that, they can't explain why they don't like it because they can't say that it tastes bad.
Mm-hmm.
So they just say, because they're so stubborn, they'll just go, it's a texture thing. It's a texture thing.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you eat all kinds of things that I guarantee you are the same texture as beans.
Yeah.
But you just don't think of it that way.
Yeah.
If you don't like it, just say, I don't like it.
Yeah. Just say, I don't like the flavor.
Yeah. My son's that way. He doesn't like them.
Yeah. You did something wrong with him.
Yeah. No, I didn't father him. That's what happened. Jody did something wrong, not me. I think, Genesis said it. Ain't son, son of mine.
And, a little bird told me Lindsay has a fantastic recipe for a white chicken chili. And, no, I'm just kidding. It was TJ's recipe.
Yeah.
We've got more coming up next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
TJ and Riggins Show merch is back, and Prime Plus members are getting an extra 10% off at the deals page. Beanies, coffee mugs, and a mouse pad are now available at tjriggins.com/deals.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
What a wonderful day. I have such a bright outlook on what today brings.
Yes. That's a positive outlook, TJ. I love a positive outlook.
That's me.
That's so you. You're not a womp womp anymore.
No, not at all.
Well, there's some news out from TJ's home state of Louisiana, and I was wondering if your family had any thoughts. It's been all over the news that Amazon is building this massive AI data center in northwestern Louisiana. Mm-hmm. They said it covers Bossier Parish,
Bossier,
and Caddo Parish.
Caddo.
Okay,
that's where I need to live. Bossier.
I think you're already living there.
Yeah.
Bossier Parish is where Shreveport is, and Caddo Parish is more toward Monroe.
Okay.
Monroe is in West Monroe, where the Duck Dynasty people are from. That's called Ouachita Parish.
Okay. Now, the main industry in northern Louisiana is logging, right?
Yes.
What has there been any rumblings like this is a big deal? Like they're going to employ 5,000 people, I think, right out of the gate before the place is even built. Mm-hmm. But it's an AI data center. Are there people in northern Louisiana that are thinking like, wait a minute, you got Amazon coming in here building AI robots? And is there like a level of skepticism about what this brings?
What's AI?
Hey, I don't know.
I tell you what I do with my AI. I add a little andouille to it, and it's delicious.
Yeah.
No, I haven't talked to anybody or seen anybody's social media that's all up in arms about it, but they probably are talking about it around town in my hometown of Winfield, Louisiana, and trying to decide whether, you can go up there and get one of them good paying jobs with benefits and all, but you got to live in Shreveport.
Yeah.
That'd be something they would be weighing the pros and cons of. Because Shreveport is a dangerous, kind of a crap town.
Oh, no. Is it really?
Yeah.
I wonder
it's
why.
A big city, though. It's the third biggest city in Louisiana, but it is dangerous.
Yeah.
And mainly because it's in Louisiana. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
True. I would be
AI robots that can fight crime up there is what they need to do.
Right.
I would be a fly on the wall in the job interviews. I didn't know what this was. I just saw it and applied. And what is AI?
But all my friends would get in there and try to reprogram them to where they could go hunting for them.
Yeah.
Just sit in the deer stand.
Yeah! All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.